Yo, what's up guys? This is K-Guy here bringing you a new episode of Epic 7 video. Today we will be looking at Alencia. I pull her from the banner and plus 15 her immediately because I really like the art style and she's very strong. I highly suggest you to pull for her if you don't have her because she's a very powerful hero and I believe the banner comes up once a year because the last one was about a year ago. Although she's not limited, it's very hard for you to get her. And not to mention that she's a very solid S tier hero. Let's look at the skills first, right? S3 attacks all enemy, dispel all buffs, and put increased defense for all of your team members. Already a very powerful skills because you have this potential to strip and to attack all enemy and do decent damage, and also improve your team survivability by a lot because defense buff is very powerful. And this skill scale with caster's max health. So you wanna be building Alencia very tanky, right? High health and crit chance, crit damage. S2, right? Noble Blood. When attacked, 50% chance to grant Mindsight. And this gives you infective resistance and effectiveness 30%. Not a big deal, but the trample is where things get crazy because you have a dual attack going on. So you attack once and the second attack you bob them into the air and drop them on the floor, right? Because also, right, she has a S1 that armor breaks. So this S2, right, when you attack with this Mindsight buff is very powerful. Can do huge damage if you are able to armor break. So basically it's an armor break into another attack. Very solid single target damage skill. And S1, not to mention, is like a armor break. So how would you be able to build Alencia? So you want to be building her with very high health because all of her abilities is HP scaling. This is crazy because she can survive while doing a lot of damage. I believe her S3 can do about 7,000 damage, right, for each squishy target. And S1, if you armor break and with the Mindsight, basically it's a one shot to any squishy unit. So very powerful and high survivability, and you want to be focusing on speed, health. Attack is not important, but it's good to have. Crit rate and crit damage, you really want to get the crit damage high to do more damage, and the crit rate, right, you want her to be critting to do damage. Unfortunately, my Alencia is not like the top tier, but she's okay. I don't have the immunity set because I find it really hard to get her crit rate to be above like a very high threshold while having like immunity set. So yeah, but this stats works for me and I think she's very powerful. And if you are trying to build Alencia, right, the best Alencia, you can watch Shuffle, right, who is a streamer and YouTuber, and he has probably the best Alencia in the global server. You can check out his stats. It's very crazy. So you want high health, right, high speed, crit rate, and crit damage. And mine is on Draco play, right, to increase even more critical hit damage and decrease some the critical hit damage suffered. Great survivability. Okay, let's get into a RTA fight where we get to use Alencia and see her shine. Okay, we got the draft going. I draft Alencia in here. The opponent has the Faces Lidica, which is very fast, so I ban out the fastest unit. So here, as you can see, we have two grass unit against Kron. It looks really bad, right? But it turns out to be a very close fight. So we have Water Tenebra going first, doing nothing, only provoked one guy, right? Because they have FCC shield. And we buff. Yeah, we go for the attack buff. Alencia here, try to go for some strip and pull up defense buff. So here we have attack buff, defense buff, and Landy we have speed buff. Okay, we strip the the fallen Cecilia, but it doesn't really matter because we don't have any debuff, right? Landy goes in for the big nuke. And here Bob, okay, very nice. So we killed off the Estenibria. But as you can see, the fight is not over because we are already out of gas, right? We use all of our skills, and they have this ML crowd, right, doing big damage. And for the horse, AOE horse, okay, here's the first horse, Bob, okay. As you can see, Alencia is taking a lot of damage. But we got the mindset. So here I chose to protect the Landy because I think the Alencia is low, right? I want to bait him to S3 the Alencia, not the Landy. And the greater attack buff, right? As you can see here, he's gonna seize the opportunity and try to kill off the Alencia. But it's not gonna happen because Alencia is too tanky, right? Survive with 1 HP. And then here we're gonna try to do some damage, right? Watch on this FCC. Bob, 4,800. Okay, and then we go for another S3. And Alencia is still alive. As you can see, right? Normal grass unit will die with the K-Ron, low health S3 with Alexa's basket. But Alencia survived. Okay, so here's the problem because ML Crow gonna get another horse here. So we are trying to kill off this ML Crow as soon as possible. Right, because you don't want him to be horsing. Okay. My Tenebria is not molded. Okay, Alencia is dead. Otherwise, I think the one turn cooldown, the S3 will be nice. Okay. I think he made a mistake here because he's not killing the Rose. The Rose is gonna screw him over in the end, right? He's going for the safe play, right? Just to kill off the low health target because he didn't even try to kill my Landy. And my Landy is very tanky, a tanky bruiser Landy. So we got the third S3. And by the way, I forgot the artifact, right? I was using Daydream Joker, but it turns out to, kill off the tanks pretty well. Okay, and here is a swipe, Bob. Okay, Landy is dead, but it's okay. We have Water Rose to finish off the fight. Right, nice Alencia win. That's all the time I have for you guys today. If you really like my videos, please make sure to click on that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more in the future. And with that being said, I wish you all have a great day. Good luck in the polls for the banner hero and the upcoming future hero maybe. And I will see you guys next time.